Hi lovely people, I'm Suzy Reading from Nourish, and I have a quick little session for you on 3 top tips for self-forgiveness, because when it comes to navigating stress, loss and change, we need to give ourselves permission to be normal, fallible human beings. Mistakes are an inevitable part of our day. Self-forgiveness is the stuff that really helps us move through it. Number 1, ask yourself, what are the consequences of withholding forgiveness? Notice how blame and shame literally just stop us in our tracks. They keep us stuck. They get in our way of learning the lessons of stepping up and growing. Yeah? So ask yourself, if I withhold forgiveness, how is that improving the situation? Yeah? Does it actually help whoever I've done a little boo-boo against? No. Does it help me? No. Forgiveness is the thing that allows us to learn and grow. Okay? Step 2 is acknowledging that this is a skill that we can all learn. All right? Don't worry if this doesn't come naturally or easily. It is something that we can build with practice. So start small. Yeah? Build it like you would build a muscle. So when you encounter those minor little errors in your day, watch the tendency to kind of shellac yourself and step back and say, I'm not going to do that anymore. What I'm going to say to myself is something that I would say to my friend who had just made that same error. Yeah? Maybe it's when you drop the toast on the floor. Instead of calling yourself a nasty name, you can say, whoopo, maybe I need to slow down. Okay? Start small and then build up to those larger moments where we really need to be tender and kind and let ourselves off the hook after we've made amends and learnt the lesson. Okay. Step 3 is exactly that. It is learning the lesson. It's understanding you can do a bad thing and it doesn't make you a bad person, okay? Ask yourself, what would I do differently next time? What have I learned about myself, my relationships, the world, and how can I improve on that situation next time? What's done is done. I can't take that away. All I can do is own my part. I can make amends by saying sorry, and I can learn the lessons. This is the stuff that allows us to evolve. Yeah? No one is perfect. We all make errors. But the important thing is understanding that it needn't be a character assassination. We can simply acknowledge the error, learn the lessons, and grow. Okay? Allow ourselves to be normal, fallible human beings and see mistakes as a real opportunity for insight, for self-development. Build it like you would a muscle. So let's do that quick recap. Understanding what are the consequences of withholding forgiveness and looking at what self-forgiveness facilitates in your life. Modeling that for our children. How important is that? Step number 2 is understanding it's a skill that we can all develop. Start small. Yeah? Get into the habit of it. And then step 3 is ask yourself, what is the lesson I'm learning here? I hope those 3 steps serve you well, and I hope you see beautiful dividends blossom with your capacity to forgive yourself.